I'd like to say that it's a one boat. So next year it's going to be 47 years in the family. 47 years. Otherwise, it's a 1946. It was made 1946 in Croatia, and the type of the boat, it's a 19th century type wooden classic cutter. This is a historical vessel like a maritime heritage. So I work this job in a way like, first of all, not like everybody else, different. The boat is different, the cruise is different, everything is different here. So today, when we have all kinds of boats all around the world, very modern, extra luxury, so on and so on, I found myself to be different in the way I'm going to stay the old-fashioned way, like an old-time boat, as I said already. So this is more like for guests who love to go back to and feel the spirit of the old days. Something like that, let's say. It's not a boat for everyone. You need to have some spirit. If you've got the spirit, this is a boat for you. So let's go on with the cabin design. As you can see on the photos now, on one photo especially, we have 5 cabins, but we have 4 of them with a very private entry. And there's no corridor between the cabins, which means the reason for that is that we can have an open slide door. You reopen the doors. For example, I got the idea when I had Americans, 2 American couples on the boat in age, let's say, they were in the 80s of age. So the wife is in one cabin with her own bed and bathroom, and her husband in the other cabin. And I had a kind of wall between the cabins, like a solid wall. So I got the idea, break that away, and a slide door comes in. So this is also an idea for the aged people, let's say, for the comfortability. They have each their own cabin. You reopen the slide door, it's one cabin. Then you have double beds. Each of them has its own bed and his own or her own bed and bath. So you're in 2 cabins, become 1 cabin. So the other 2 also like that. That's why I like to say I have 5 cabins, 4 cabins, 3, 2. How much you need? I just reopen all the cabins, and then the less people I have on the board, the more space they get. On the other hand, it's very interesting also for young people who have small kids. So these 2 cabins become 1. They can open and close the doors. Or if they're in the early 30s, like on a honeymoon or something like that, then I joke about the slide door, like the girls can open it. Oh, here I am. No, they close it. I'm not. Let's just joke, okay. But anyway, it's comfortability. So on the other hand, what do I have on this boat, which is a little bit different than the others also, and which I like? That's the solar power. So instead of a large generator, I have just a small one. I don't need a large one anymore. And within 24 hours, say a night, some 18 hours, I'm on solar power. That means all fridges, all air conditions, everything that we have on the boat, the pumps and so on and so on, everything completely is working by solar power. No generator, no sound and so on. Especially this is very interesting in the bays and over the night when everybody goes to sleep, the air conditions are working, there's no sound to generate. That's a small detail, but for me, that's my opinion of my way of working, very, very, very important. So let's go back to our colleagues from Greece. So one of them mentioned they were from the island Paros. So Paros is a Greek island. That's an island of water in Croatia, because you got the name from the ancient Greek in Croatia. It's very, very interesting. I call that the Croatian Sea, like the pocket of the Mediterranean, the spirit of the Mediterranean. But a lot of their ancient culture came up to us also. So Paros is the name of Stari Grad, an island Hvar, over 2,400 years ago, settled down by the ancient Greek. And I love that place. So guys, be very proud of yourself, okay? Just sort of connecting back to the ancient Greeks. And you know what? I like that also. This is now just for everybody. Why do I like this Starigrad or Paros in Croatia? Because there, the ancient Greek, they made between 2 large bays the field there. Because what did you need the old days? You need a good protected harbour for your fleet. You need food, so you need the fields, you need fresh water. All of that was there. So today we go there to Paros, that's Starigrad Island, for example, as an example of my favourite place along the whole Adriatic. It's just an example. And there you can visit the ancient Greek fields, which have been divided exactly like a chart, like up north, down south, east, and west. But the measures today are still in the ancient Greek measure system. The Greek never know that exactly what's the name of it. I don't know, is it an elbow or something like that? But this is really interesting to see from the sky, or just go to rent bikes and so on to see all of that as an example for